Hello, it is day 113. I am trying to hike 18 miles to Hemlock Springs Campground, which means I'm going to go up and over Bear Mountain today, which is a pretty big milestone in New York State. And it is the 4th of July, so there are a ton of people out today. And I think that's all I have to say. Short little update, but there'll be lots of videos today because I'm crossing 1,400 miles. I'm going up and over Bear Mountain. It's the 4th of July, and I've got kind of a long day ahead of me, so there's probably a lot of stuff to record. So, happy day 113. Look at all these pretty yellow flowers. Gorgeous. That is New York City. I can't believe I'm looking at New York City and it doesn't even look that far away. Wonder if if I could just stand up and fly, I feel like that would take me like 20 minutes. I am approaching Bear Mountain and I fell. Here's my bloody knee. I've been doing a lot more falling recently than I did in the beginning of the trail, but it's because I look less at the ground, I think, and I run. So, putting myself in danger. Anyway, trying to get done the first, I have 3 really big climbs today. One that's about to happen, and then Bear Mountain, and then one on the other side of Bear Mountain. So, I'm trying to get the first one done before lunch, but I'm exhausted. There are so many blueberries up here. I'm gonna have a little snack. Some great views today with the city. New York City is only 34 miles away. I'm about to go. I want to go back to the city. Woohoo! 1,400. That's a big one. That means I have less than 800 miles to go. Wow. Okay. Onwards toward Bear Mountain. Look at this bench. It's like the nicest bench I've ever seen. It is on the climb up Bear Mountain, which I am doing. At the moment, it's super hot and sunny, but I'm getting closer to the top. And they have vending machines at the top. So that's what's keeping me motivated. The summit of Bear Mountain is so cool. It's like this really nice walking path, and anyway, they have vending machines, and I'm going right now, getting a drink. I am on top of Bear Mountain. Here's the infamous fire tower that you can climb up into. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but there she is. This is Harriman State Park. It's very pretty. But I just found out this Trailside Zoo is actually open today. It's supposed to be closed, so I'm running there. Let's keep going. I just hiked off of that. There are so many people out for 4th of July today. I haven't been around this many people since we were in actual New York City. This is crazy trying to follow the white blazes through this. There's one on that tree. Gotta be the busiest walk of the AT. So this is a big AT tradition. The trail actually goes straight through a zoo. Here it is. You just walk right through a zoo. It's so cool. Let's go check it out.
Beaver.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Okay, I'm about to cross the Hudson River, And this is like one of the most iconic AT bridges I'm about to walk over. And it's also the lowest point of the entire AT. So all uphill from here, I guess. But anyway, super cool. It's the New York sign over there. I guess I'm still close to the New Jersey border. I got to get through the zoo. It's only open on weekends this year, but today's 4th of July, so they let me in. Anyway, about to do a big AT milestone. Anyway, here's a better look of this bridge, the Bear Mountain Bridge. I can't believe I'm walking over it. I've seen so many people take pictures and videos of this thing. It's so surreal every time I go through one of these like iconic AT places that I've seen videos and pictures of for years. And I'm just feeling pretty like, I don't know, grateful and excited to walk over it. Here she is. This is crazy. Wow, look how pretty it is. Hudson River. Okay, last bit. I just wanted to emphasize I have to climb that right now. So, what else? It's worth seeing how pretty it looks out here. Here's the opposite angle. So cool. Hello, it's 7:30 p.m. and I'm still hiking. I decided to keep walking. I hiked 18 miles to a campsite that was pretty packed with people, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I don't have a rain pack cover or a tent because I lost my rain pack cover and my tent broke, and I still haven't gotten the replacements yet because I ordered them offline. Anyway, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and so I need to get up super early and hike to the next shelter before the rain starts. And so I thought the further I can get today, the quicker my day will be tomorrow because the rain's supposed to start at 1 p.m. So I have to be done hiking by 1 p.m. And if I stopped at 18 miles, it'd be another 18 tomorrow that I'd have to do before 1 p.m., which would be a lot. I'd have to wake up really early. So anyway, long story short, I kept hiking. And so I'm approaching my mile 21 for today. I didn't think I was going to do this many miles, which is why it's so late. And I'm still going. But the exciting thing is that there is a 24-hour deli on the trail, like right next to the trail, which is so fun. I love New York State for that. And so I will be there in half a mile, and I'm going to get a bunch of food and drinks and make myself feel better for doing a really big day when I didn't know I was going to. And it was a hard day. It was a lot of ups and downs. So anyway, I'll record the 24-hour deli. It is getting dark and I really don't want to night hike by myself. So I think I'll camp. There's like a baseball field that lets hikers camp on. So I'm gonna camp there. I just hope I can get there before it gets dark. It's not too far. I think it's only a mile away from where I am right now, so it won't be super dark at least by the time I get there. Anyway, okay, that's my update today, and I will show the deli when I get there. Look at this cool field. And a little bridge. And if you can see that building, that is the 24-hour Appalachian deli. And I am about to go get dinner there. There it is. Okay. 21 miles, my feet are feeling it. But I'm gonna chill here for a bit and then go to that baseball field. So I've just discovered that I'm actually camping at a monastery tonight. LOL, okay. But they have a baseball field at the monastery, so the AT really takes you on some journeys, I'll tell you what. Here is the lovely baseball field they let us camp at. Alright, 22 miles today, 4 more than I thought I was gonna do. But I'm here and it's 9 p.m. Hello! Today is day 114 and I'm hurting. Doing 22 miles yesterday on hard terrain was maybe not the right choice, but anyway, I'm only doing 14 today because I did a lot yesterday to go to a shelter that's on a lake. It's called a beach shelter, which is gonna be so nice. And I'm just exhausted. I got up early because I'm trying to beat the rain. It's supposed to rain today and I don't have a rain cover for my pack, so I can't walk in the rain. So I started walking at like 6 or 7, I think maybe 7 actually. Anyway, get this. I still have a job while out here. I'm not getting paid, but anyway, they have weekly conference calls Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. So I'm on my conference call, walking through the woods, fully fall so hard. Phone goes flying. Everyone's like, Laura, you okay? I'm like trying to play it off like I didn't fall. But look at my knee. So it was painful. But I'm okay. I'm gonna wash it off when I get to the lake. And that's the update. Happy day 114. I fell. So I'm staying on this lake tonight, but I have to walk all the way around it to get there. Found the lake, and that beach over there looks so nice for swimming. And there's a concession stand here apparently. A lot of food on this part of the trail. Such a nice beach, wow. Hi, it's day 115 and I just got stung by 3 hornets in a row. And I walked back into the woods really quick, and on the way back out I stepped on a ground hornet's nest and it came out with a vengeance, and I just got stung 3 times. And let me tell you, it's been a long time since I've got stung by a bee or a hornet, and it hurts. It hurts really bad. So that's good. I'm walking on it. I'm being very brave. Anyway, I'm not sure how many miles I'm gonna do today. I want to do a bigger day, so anything over like 17 miles I'll be happy with. I could walk all the way to Pawling, New York. That would be like 22 miles, which is kind of a lot. But if the terrain is treating me well, maybe I'll do it. I'm kind of leaving it up in the air. There is a pizza deli store coming up in about 5 miles. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna eat lunch there and carbo load and charge my stuff. And then after I pass that, we'll see how I'm feeling and where I go today. But anyway, I got stung by hornets, multiple hornets at the same time. Okay, happy day 115. I'll let you know where I end up. But I'm gonna try to do a lot of miles today. Cheers. This cool boardwalk I'm walking over. Just came upon this shelter, which is so cool. I think it's called Ralph's Cabin, but it's got all these picnic tables and then bunk beds. Look at those hiker shoes up there. Anyway, bunk beds, some of them actually have mattresses on them, which is a little gross, but look at all the water they have, because we've been in this stretch of really bad water. So there's so much water, and they got like books up there, and a really pretty garden out here. Anyway, it's really nice. Kind of wish I stayed here. I'm pretty close to Connecticut, which is wild. I guess I've been like, I try not to think too many days ahead when I enter a state, so I knew New York wasn't gonna be that long, but I didn't want to like get my hopes up and start thinking about Connecticut too quickly. Because Connecticut, like, that's New England. I will have walked to New England, and that feels huge to me and really exciting. So I just try not to think about it too much. And now it's getting really close, and I like didn't even realize. And if I do a really big day today, I could probably be in Connecticut tomorrow or the next day. So So that's pretty wild. Anyway, leg is still hurting from the hornet sting. Got some trail magic. I took a Gatorade, but they have, let's see, beer and Snickers and Coke. Very nice. Best thing ever. Beautiful view out here today in New York. This is where I'm having dinner tonight. It is called Nuclear Lake because there used to be a chemical plant here that had a big explosion in 1974. And so apparently it's still not safe to swim or drink in this lake, but it's safe enough to sit by it, not radioactive, which is good. And I'm gonna have my beautiful mother's minestrone recipe while I am dined with by Canadian geese. I've had a bit of a rough day. It was great in the morning, and then I got to the pizza shop and had a great lunch. Then after that, things got tough. So I still have 3 miles to hike today, but I decided it's 6 p.m. and I'm hungry, and so I'm gonna sit by this pretty lake and eat, and maybe finish the hike during the nighttime. But I will have done 22 miles today. Good night. Trail. I feel like I'm in a jungle this morning. Hello, it is day 116, and yesterday I ended up doing the 22 miles to the shelter. So I'm feeling kind of exhausted today. I always feel tired after a huge day like that. So I think I'm only gonna do like 13 miles today and stop in the town of Pawling, New York, to get some good food and chill for a little bit and charge my stuff before heading on. And if I do that day of 13 miles, I should pass the Connecticut border, which is insane. I'm gonna be in New England. Look at this cool bridge I'm going over. Very pretty. Anyway, that's super exciting. I feel like this is like kind of helping me get out of the rut I've been in the mid-Atlantic, feeling like I've done so much, but I'm never gonna finish. But being in New England feels like, okay, I've gone somewhere and I'm going somewhere. So that's a really exciting milestone, and I should pass it today unless I get caught up in Pawling, New York, which is possible, I think. And then I might just do like 8 miles for the whole day if that happens. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated going through this really pretty marshland and into Pawling with 2 new friends I've just met. So okay, 116. Woohoo! This boardwalk is so cool. Never even heard anyone talk about it, but I love it. Wow, train to the city on the AT.
No, I definitely didn't. I miss my dang dog. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, she's a circus animal. Yeah. It's pretty. It's really pretty.
Connecticut! I walked to New England. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, I feel like crying. I can't believe I've walked to New England from Georgia. Wow. Hi. I'm in Connecticut. Today is day 117 and I'm in New England. I didn't make it here yesterday because we ended up going to Pawling at like 9:45 a.m. and didn't leave until around 6:45 p.m. because we were just having fun, and it just feels so good to be in a town and walk around. And Pawling has a lot of really cute shops and food. We were joking that we were doing a food tour of Pawling because we went to like 4 different places to eat there, and they were all great. But so I only did 9 miles yesterday, but this morning I woke up and hiked 1 mile across the Connecticut border, and I am now hiking in New England. I have officially walked my body from Georgia, the south, to Connecticut, the north, New England. Anyway, I'm feeling just super happy about and grateful about that. And it's a beautiful day, and the trail in Connecticut is so nice. Like, I know I've only been here for a really short amount of time, but people have told me before that the trail is really, really well maintained and nice, and the signs are like the nicest signs I've seen. And I'm walking along this beautiful river, which you're not allowed to drink out of because they dump too much chemicals in it. Too many chemicals in it, which is kind of sad. But anyway, I'm not sure how many miles I'm doing today. I wanted to do maybe 20 today and 20 tomorrow. Oh, I just found a Connecticut sign. Let me show you how nice they are. Like, they're these beautiful blue signs that are carved out. Really nice. Anyway, I was gonna do 20 today and 20 tomorrow to make it to Jenny's cabin, which is it's supposed to be really nice, and $20 a night to stay there for laundry and showers and stuff, which I need because that'll be like day 8 without a shower. So I was gonna do 20 today and 20 tomorrow, but I'm just not sure if that's realistic at the moment. I could do 20 today, but I left kind of late, and anyway, I'm rambling. The point is, I don't know how many I'm gonna do today. I want to do a bigger day, so I'll do anything over 15 I'll feel good about. So we'll see where we end up once I pass 15 miles, see what I want to do. And today I get to go to the Bulls Bridge store. This river is so pretty. I keep looking at it. This is a 10-mile river. That's what it's called. I kind of want to swim in it, but if you're not supposed to drink it because of all the chemicals, it's probably not good to swim either. It's really hot. Anyway, another store on the trail, which will be really nice. That's coming up in like 2 miles, so get a drink and some food there, and then we'll see where the day takes us. It's a beautiful day to be in New England. It's a beautiful day to walk through Connecticut. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Just an example of the trail right now in Connecticut. Look at this ground. The AT rarely looks like this, and it's very nice for the feet. Look at this cool bridge I'm about to walk over. Very nice. Here it is from the top. There's the 12-mile river, or 10-mile river. Very pretty. I'm still like shocked every time I see a sign like this where it's less to Maine than Georgia. It doesn't make sense. I can't believe it. Okay. Going through Bulls Bridge to the country store. That's on the other side of this, just off the AT. Pretty cool covered bridge, and I'm walking it, which is a little scary because if a car comes, there's not room for me and a car, but anyway. This is the Housatonic River, which they also say under no circumstances should you drink from it. Which I find a little extreme. Like, if I was actually dying of dehydration, I feel like it would be fine because I do have a filter. But anyway, it's pretty to look at. I wish it was clean.
Well, I'm gonna go into Kent for the Christmas time, and then another like 7 to 10 miles.
Here's a nice view. I'm gonna have to climb that in right now. I was gonna give a time estimate, but I suspect I'll be at the base in about 2 minutes. The AT is so pretty right here. Just the most beautiful path, and we're walking along the Housatonic River still. I think Connecticut might be one of my favorite states so far. I did not like New York very much. I think New York is like probably my least favorite state. And Connecticut has brought out the big guns, so I really like her. She's super short. I think I'm already like pretty much halfway done in one day. But anyway, it's very nice. Look at this trail. I can't get over it. perfect. It's so rare to have this perfect trail. Everybody should come hike in Connecticut. Okay, this is what I'm a little concerned about. This like very swollen thing. Get this side. Right here. That is from the hornet sting I got. But it is so swollen that it like hurts to put in my shoe. Concerning. Hi, it's day 118. Look at this pretty view. And yesterday I did 20 miles, so accomplished my goal of over 15. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today. Again, I just probably want to do 15 or more, but I might stick closer to 15 than 20 this time around. It's been a long time since I had a shower, maybe 8 or 9 days now. And I really want to shower and I really want to do laundry. So I could walk 19 miles to the closest town, but today is supposed to be a hard day terrain-wise. It's a ton of just up and down and up and down and up and down. So I'm just not sure if 19 is realistic. So either way, I'm gonna either shower tonight or tomorrow. It is in my future. I could do like 2 short days into Salisbury because I'm only 25 miles from Salisbury. So I could do like, you know, two short days. Or 1 19-mile into Falls Village, Connecticut. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see how I feel. Right now, I'm feeling not super motivated to do 20 miles, but we'll see. So that's the update. I love Connecticut. One of my favorite states. Top 2 for sure. Everyone should hike in it. Very pretty. And I don't have much else to say. I just want to shower. I'm entering Falls Village, Connecticut. It's just like a quarter of a mile down this road. And I think I might stay here tonight. There's like a store that lets thru hikers tent in the backyard. So I think that might be the move for tonight because I'm pretty tired, but it's actually early enough that I could push on to Salisbury, Connecticut, which I could stay inside somewhere there and take a shower and do my laundry, which I really want to do. And if I don't push on to Salisbury today, it's only like 6 miles from Falls Village. And if I don't go today, then I'll probably have to wait till Great Barrington to take a shower, which is probably 3 days away, which would be a long consecutive streak of no showers and stuff. So anyway, well, I need somebody to help me make the choice, but by the time you're hearing this debate, the choice will already have been made. But let's go enjoy Falls Village first. Here is the cute little town of Falls Village. Looks like a house, but that's the restaurant. So cool seeing these little towns that I'd never normally see. So this is the cafe, that yellow house that lets you camp in their backyard. So I am camping back here, kind of out of the way. There's my bug net. I don't have a tent right now. So that's what I'm using right now, but my tent comes to Great Barrington. Anyway, they told me we have a big bear problem here and it comes in the yard every night, so let's hope I'm okay tonight. So I left my pack inside these people's house that let me stay in their yard, and I guess they didn't want it there. And they moved it outside by itself in this field without telling me. And a bear got to it and destroyed my pack. Fully ripped it open. Here's my food bag. A full hole in it. So that's ruined. And everything that I had is eaten. So I have no more food. There's no grocery store in this town. My food bag is destroyed and my pack is destroyed. So that's awesome. Hi, it's day 119, and let me tell you, let me complain. My pack got eaten by a bear last night, so I'm still wearing it, but what happened was the couple that let me stay in their yard told me they had a bear problem. So I put my pack with my food in it inside of their porch, and without telling me, they removed it from their porch and put it in the field next to their house. Didn't tell me. And so I woke up this morning, went to get my pack, wasn't there. Went searching for it, found it in the field. Bear had ripped open the side, got the food bag out, ripped the food bag open, and ate every single bit of food I had. So my pack is really broken. I'm still wearing it, and I can still get the things inside I need to, but things fall out easily, not waterproof at all. And Osprey told me it'd take 10 weeks to get my pack fixed, which is great because packs are like $500. And then I don't have a food bag anymore, which is also great. And I don't have any food. The bear ate literally every piece of food that I had. So I was in a town, which you think would be fine because then I could get food, but actually Falls Village has nothing in it but a cafe, literally no grocery stores or anything. So I went to the cafe for breakfast, but turns out there's a car show today in Falls Village, so there's maybe 6 million people in the town, and very hard to get any food that's not sold out. So anyway, I have no food, and so I'm gonna walk 7 miles right now to Salisbury, Connecticut, and go into that town, which I didn't originally plan to do, but it's fine because they have a grocery store. But this week has just been like the week from hell, the testing week of the AT. Started out by falling super hard, getting a really bloody leg that I opened up multiple times, haven't been able to shower it, so it still hurts very bad and keeps reopening. Then I got stepped on a hornet's nest, got stung 3 times by hornets, and that's blown up on my foot, so my shoe barely fits. I lost my rain pack cover, my tent is broken, so I don't have a tent, and now my pack has been eaten by a bear. Don't have food, don't have a food bag, and have a broken pack. So, thanks for letting me complain for like 10 minutes, but that's my situation. The AT is really, really testing me right now, and I'm feeling worn out and sad and upset. But onwards I walk, because I have no other option. Oh, okay. It's okay, everything's fine. I will remain positive and keep walking, but that is my situation right now. And it is not all fun and games. So I'm walking to Salisbury. I'm gonna get more food, and then I'm gonna take a zero in Great Barrington and just try to I'm just gonna try to get better. So let's hike 6 miles to Salisbury, or 7, I don't even, 6.5. Okay. Really pretty view to make me feel a little bit better. I have to climb all those mountains. I'm about to do that mountain range, which looks a little intimidating from down here, but anyway, very nice view. I'm still kind of wallowing in some self-pity, but at least the view is nice while wallowing. Pretty flowers, but they signify I've walked 1,500 miles. That's absurd. I don't know if it's like unfathomable. You don't think that you'll get to this point until you're at this point, you know? Wow, I walked here. And I love the flower sign. Weird rock. They call it the giant's thumb. Whew. I love the Connecticut signs. Okay, I just walked into Salisbury, Connecticut, because now I need to do a full resupply. And this is the closest grocery store to where a bear, not my bear. I guess maybe I can call it my bear. Ate all my food. So I'm starving. I'm about to buy so much food. This is proof that AT magic is real. This older couple found out what happened to me, brought me into their home, made me a homemade dinner, and let me sit in their hot tub all night. So strangers really changed my entire week from misery to absolute pure joy. I love the AT for this.